What's up guys, welcome to Echo Productions. I'm Silas Willoughby, and today we're taking a look at what I keep with me in my camera bag when I'm traveling. Alright, so first off is the bag itself, and for my bag I'm using the Low Pro Tactic 250 AW. Now there's a good chance you've heard of this bag's big brother, the 450 AW, because the 450 is a very popular bag for other creators. But I opted for the smaller, lighter 250 AW because I do a lot of hiking and things like that and don't want to be hauling around such a large bag. As you can see, this one is pretty small. The bag is also very sturdy. I mean, just listen to this. It's very space effective and it looks cool. On the back of the bag here I mount my GorillaPod, which is my favorite tripod to travel with as it's small, lightweight, and can be mounted anywhere. In this pocket on the back I generally stuff in snacks for on the road or in the plane my Kindle, wallet, and other small things like that. On the top is a quick access pouch so you can easily access your camera. This is where my camera usually goes. And for my camera I use the Panasonic Lumix G7. It's a great, lightweight, portable 4K mirrorless camera. It produces a clean, sharp image. In fact, most everything you see on this channel was shot on this beast. First up, we have my Panasonic 25mm f1.7. This lens is my workhorse. It's probably on my camera 90% of the time. Since the G7 is a micro 4/3 camera, it has a 2x crop factor, which makes the 25mm lens turn into a 50mm full frame equivalent. And I love the look of a good 50mm. This lens is nice and fast, so it's great in low light and gives you some nice smooth bokeh, as well as being nice and sharp. Next, we have the Rokinon 85mm t1.5. This is a proper cinema lens. It's fully manual, which means you can control the focus and the aperture only on the lens, and it's very sharp. It's definitely my sharpest lens. It's not the best to travel with being so large, but I wouldn't leave home without it. One more thing I want to mention about this lens is its build quality. The lens is very well built. It's made almost 100% out of metal and glass. Lastly, in terms of lenses I carry around with me is my Panasonic 14-42mm. This is a jack of all trades. If you need a wide lens, it's a wide lens, and you can zoom in when you need a zoom lens. But it's not really great at anything. Still, I keep it in my bag over other lenses because of its versatility. Finally, we come to my drone. I use the DJI Mavic Air. I chose the Mavic Air over the Mavic Pro because of the 100 megabytes a second it records in 4K. It's also very portable and small, and as you can see, folds up very tiny. But if you want to fly, it folds out and starts up quickly, and it performs way beyond its minuscule size once you get it into the sky. I also keep my GoPro Hero 6 with me in my bag and bring it everywhere. This little camera is a beast. For something so small you can shoot in 60 FPS in 4K and 240 FPS in 1080p. And you know, it's great for things you would want a GoPro for. And for times I don't want to be conspicuous walking around with an actual camera. Next up, I keep quite a few different ND filters in my bag. I keep a kit from Freewell for both my DJI Mavic Air and my GoPro Hero 6, as well as a bunch of these variable NDs from KF Concept for my different lens sizes. I've got 72mm ones, 46mm, 58mm, and so on. On top of all that, I also keep lens hoods for all of my lenses in my bag, to keep unwanted lens flares for my video. And don't get me wrong, I love lens flares, but I only want them when I want them. So I keep these on my lenses most of the time. I also always keep a few spare batteries for each camera in my bag, because nothing is worse than running out of batteries on a shoot, except possibly running out of SD cards. So I always keep 3 or 4 spare SD cards in this handy pocket up in the top. Finally, I keep a few random things in these pockets. Business cards in case I run to a possible future client, a couple of pennies for times when I don't have quick release plates, chargers, a lens cleaning cloth because seriously people, clean your glass. Nothing bothers me more than smudges or fingerprints on someone's lens. This bag also has a laptop compartment, but the pocket is so small I can't even fit an Ultrabook in it. So I use it to keep papers like shot lists, scripts, or storyboards that I might need, and a notebook for making notes on shots to save myself time when editing later. Alright, so I hope you guys enjoyed that quick tour of what I keep with me in my camera bag when I'm traveling. If you want to check out any of the gear I referenced in today's video, I put a link in the notes down below. But that's all I've got for you guys today. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to subscribe and hit that bell so you're notified every time I upload a new video. Anyway, this has been Echo Productions, I'm Silas Willoughby, and I'll see you in the next one.